walk your own path of understanding. As hard as it might be, there will come a time in your life when you'll say, this is not so bad. This is okay. I can do this. Love yourself. How? The same way you give time and are mindful to those that you love is the same way you love yourself. Give yourself time. Be mindful of you. Give time to be mindful of what you are, and know that your body is your connection of all things. I got something I want to read right here, and maybe it'll help you. If you pay attention to your emotions, and I wrote this, I think in 2019. If you pay attention to your emotions, it will sharpen your intuition. Pay attention. The same way you pay attention to everybody else's emotion and you get all upset about what they said or what they did or how they felt, pay attention to your own emotion. Pay attention to your emotions and it will sharpen your intuition. Your anger, listen, your anger is telling you where you feel powerless. When you get mad and you get angry, it's telling you where you feel powerless. I can't do anything about this. Anger raises up. Your anger is telling you where you feel powerless. When you feel that anger, start searching for where you don't have the power in your life that you should have concerning that anger, because that's what brings it up. The anxiety is telling you that something in your life is out of balance. Therefore, you get anxiety. You feel like things are not just right. I can't sleep. I can't do this. I can't do that. Your mind's running 1,000,000 miles an hour. You're having all kinds of trouble. The anxiety is telling you that something is in your life is out of balance. Start searching, start looking, start paying attention to what's out of balance in your life. You'll find it, because that's what anxiety is telling you. And you'll find things because anger tells you that. These things are not, quote, devils that we think they are. They are signs to the human being that something in them is acting inappropriately. The anxiety tells you that your fear is saying you have insecurities. And what you care about, the things that you feel insecure about your job, about your children, about your personal life, about your husband, about your wife. Insecurities. I think he's doing this, or I think she's doing that. Search. Don't search him. Search yourself. Search yourself. Take a good look at yourself. Don't search her. Search yourself. Why do you hold that fear? What is it in your life that's insecure? Your fear is saying that you have insecurities with what you care about. Apathy is telling you where you overextended and burnt yourself out. So take a good look at it. And where you have overextended yourself, stop it. Just say, I can't do that anymore. It's interfering with the way I treat everybody else, the way I do everything else. This apathy is interfering. When you know that you're overreaching and you're burning yourself out, pay attention to it. It's an angelic being trying to give you a warning. Some people call it demons. It's telling you where you overextended and burnt yourself out. Know thyself. Listen to the emotions of your inside teacher. Our feelings are not free radical emotions that randomly work in us. They are messengers. Every one of those things, they are messengers speaking to you that you need to listen to for your progression, for your way out of that feeling. Grow in spirituality by letting the feelings of your emotions speak and tell you where you need to grow. And when you feel the anxiety or the fear or the anger or the apathy or any of these things, start paying attention to those angels, that intuition that's speaking to you and telling you, your angel. You say, Brother Parnell, those are demons, those are this and that. Well, they can be that. Why don't you change the tool? Why don't you form them into the tools you need instead of the tools you don't need? What the Holy Ghost does for us